Kia ora. Welcome to the latest clip on the Three Waters reforms and what it means for you and your council. Except this time, we're not going to be talking about the council all that much. What we're going to look at this time is the effect of the Three Waters reforms and, more importantly, the Water Services Bill on small suppliers. That's the people who live outside of the towns and who council doesn't supply water to. In Central Otago, we think there's about 3,300 of these people. Now, everything I say in this particular clip is going to be based on the Water Services Bill. Because it's a bill, we don't know if what it says now is actually going to be what the law's final outcome will be when it becomes the Water Services Act. That's expected to be sometime toward the end of this year, but the bill gives us a fairly good indication of what's coming our way. Now, what the bill talks about is bringing people who are more than sole suppliers of water into the same water treatment provisions as councils have to live under. So if you're supplying water from a farmhouse to another house, or if two houses are working off the same bore, or as we have many places here, a lot of houses are coming off an irrigation scheme, then the providers of those waters fall under pretty much the same compliance regime as councils. So there's a bit of a change there for people on those schemes, as I say, under the current bill. Where it gets interesting for council, however, though, is that if people who operate those schemes decide that they don't want to anymore, or if Te Mata Arawai, which is the water regulator we've talked about earlier, decide that they're simply not up to the task, then council has to take it over. And that's going to be a big issue because council would have to get the scheme up to compliance, make it work properly and run properly and so forth. But at the same time as that work's being done, we'll have to supply drinking water to the houses affected, which could well be by trucking water in. So it's quite a risk and quite a complication to the Three Waters reforms moving forward for councils who stay looking after their own water schemes. Next time, well, we're finished with some of the basics. We're going to look at more of the complexities of this issue as we move our way forward. I'll see you then.